What's up my snowballers and welcome to patch 11.1. We are currently up against the Kazakhs in the enemy team and intend to first gank the enemy mid lane to show you the power of an early mid lane gank. And it will be fun, at least I hope so. It kinda depends on if the if the Victor is either pushing in or gets pushed in. If he gets pushed in, I can't really go for the early mid lane gank, as well, I do not think that you should gank or rather tower the I should think you should gank on level 3, but I don't think you should tower dive on level 3, as the risk is way too high and tower diving in solo queue is in general kinda risky unless you're already master. At least that's my belief here. So Victor is pushed in. It's bad a little, however. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Is this wave currently bouncing? Not yet. So I'm taking a level in snowball here and will the raptors first, while also checking my mid lane in a second here. I will pull this towards red buff and now I can finally check again. Okay, so Yasuo is low on life. But this Victor is still standing on his tower, so I'm doing red buff here first. And maybe my bottom lane offers me the possibility of getting in a gank. Or they just kill them themselves. Okay. That's fair enough as well. But I wish I was able to put some pressure on the map here. Well, it's fine I guess, since if they can single-handedly win their lane, I can easily snowball it. But it's also good because the enemy jungler can't see me yet, and thus he doesn't know where I started or what camps I did. However, the same is true for me concerning him. I also don't know what the Kazakhs did until now, and I kinda wish I could. So let's spot out his jungle. He's on top side, and if he hasn't done Crump, which he has done Crux. Which means I can now either gank mid lane, which is somewhat risky because this Victor is almost on his tower, so I won't do it. And instead I'm taking my Crux here, as this is safer and also brings me some nice gold here. So we absolutely know that Kazakhs did bot side clear into Raptors and red. Afterwards he did his Scuttler and he can still do his Crux. However, his Crump has just respawned and my bottom lane is back, so is theirs. Which means now with having done Crux, dropping water because I'm switching to red trinket anyway, so I get my cooldown refunded like that. I can gank bottom lane, and it's too slow here. Jinx shouldn't have flash up, because they already used it before, and that's another kill for me, or for my team. So this is what I meant. My bottom lane has already taken a kill by themselves, and thus I can easily snowball the lane now. Okay. I might be able to... yeah. Maybe not. Why can't I make that turn? Something felt off there. Doesn't matter. That'd be great. Or not. I think I can't kill him. However, I can obviously burn his flash, it seems. Ben doesn't have flash back up or his taunt. However, he should have in a little time here. Which is why I flash here. Yep. There's his taunt. So I shouldn't really try to bait his taunt out before I flash. Rather just take the safe route. However, this Jinx is looking to die again. And maybe we can also take down the Shen here. I think I showed myself on that minion wave. Okay. What can I do now? Kinda want to stay on the map, as I can still farm my Crux that are currently respawning. However, I can also do the Scuttler. And since the Scuttler is the neutral camp, it doesn't spawn for the Kazakhs as well, and that's the one that I should take first here. Do it like that, so... Twitch, please. Okay. I don't think... Okay, this works out by the way. And I do have the mana. Okay, doesn't matter. Still, yeah, I knew the Kha'Zix was there, however I wanted to stay on the map in order to get Balmy Cinder, Boots and Darksteel, and I can buy that with 1750 gold. Which means I have to still stay on the map, however now I will do my Crocs and then take the reset. I love that I stopped talking while I'm focusing on fighting. I mean, I wish I could explain it more, but sometimes you need that extra focus. Okay, go to frame drop. High. Should be at least 160 normally. It's bad. I guess it's fine. Okay. Get these items here. Switch to red trinket by double control rod to deny the enemy vision and, well, deny the enemy vision as it's double. However, you can afford to have 2 control rods because of the gold and also not dealing any power spikes. You should definitely stock them up. But you should have at least 1, I think, at all times. If you have this open slot with snowboards there. What can I do here? I can chain these 2 together, so let's do that. And with Balmy Cinder I burn both of them out at the same time. If I do it even more correctly, I'm now applying my cleave hit here on both camps, and to maximize damage you also can not kill the camps with your Q, but damage them for the full amount. It's the same for, what's a good example? Let's say Vega wouldn't kill someone if he is already below 33% HP, which he most likely does, but if you can max out your damage and not kill them, and you know that your allies are able to finish him afterwards, do it like that, since you maximize your damage and does make the kill able to happen. It's the same for Nunu ult. You don't need to kill the enemy sometimes, you just need to apply the damage. However, there's a good Dota example with Finger of Death or Laguna Blade. Both high damage abilities, and you can apply them for a huge chunk. Okay. We got the Scuttler, bottom lane is helping us out of Drake, and the bottom lane is gone. What the... How does the Sion have 4 kills? I guess it's fine, but I'm not a fan. Okay, I get assist by the way, because I attack the Drake and applied Call of the Greyhound, which is known as passive. If some people don't know the name. And now I should even be able to help out my bottom lane here. That's fine. If I had applied these snowballs, I might have been able to do something against the Victor there. But I also take it like that. Yeah. This Twitch is currently sitting at 7 kills. I'm fine with that. Well, I'm more than fine with that, to be honest. But I wish the Jinx wasn't AFK, which she seems to. Okay. And she's also not creeping. You can see by her items. But she is alone, however the Shen is alone. Okay. I need to take this away from my Twitch here. By the way, this... Okay, so the ref is pushing to them because we have more minions on our side, which means the Jinx actually gets farmed back there. And my Twitch loses some, however he's still 17.5. Oh, just 16. Still. So... If the Sion wouldn't have 4 kills, I could say something along the lines, if we don't do any stupid mistakes, we have already won the game. However, now it becomes a standoff between my bottom lane and the top lane, I think. By the way, we will absolutely try to build a Cosmic Drive after the Sunfire Aegis. If the game gets to that point, because games got even more snowbally. And when was the last time you have seen a 6-item game, or rather, where everyone on your team and the enemy team was completely full stacked? Let me know in the comments and hit the like and subscribe button. Okay. This Twitch should absolutely be able to destroy the Sion. So what did I do here? Normally you would want to apply pressure with your bottom lane. So what I do here is try to get the Herald, and if they haven't taken down the tower by then, I will absolutely go there and do it with the Herald, which makes my bottom lane able to snowball even more. And afterwards they can pressure top tower and apply their beat on all lanes. Okay, got the Herald. Bottom lane tower seems to be gone, and I do think that the Victor is going to match this, or not. I'm sending creeps, so I'm kinda fine. Okay, we take those. It's the channeled, huge cooldown. I kinda wish I could have killed the Kha'Zix there, but it's fine like that. So 1.5 minutes to go until Plating's break. I kinda wish I can still take the mid lane tower down for that, or with that, not for that. So I guess I'm doing cracks and go back towards mid lane. Yeah, like a good idea. And after I've dropped my Herald, I can go for base and build Sunfire Aegis, or rather finish it. So I at least get 160 gold here by dropping the Herald into this tower, which should grant me 2 platings here. Okay. So we know this tower won't die from this Herald. And it was also a really bad placement because there's no way for us to follow it. The Herald on. Or is it? They don't try to defend it. So we can take this tower here. But that's a deep dive. Sorry, mate. I kinda want to have the tower gone before I dive like that. Okay. Well, we got the bottom tower, not bottom, we got the mid lane tower. And that's an interesting evolve from Kha'Zix, if you ask me. I don't know the evolve order of them though. I know that I would go Q, which might be absolutely wrong. If you know, let me know in the comments. Take it. It's 30 gold for both of us, because the Revealer and the Destroyer of the Ward both get gold. Or rather, the Revealer always gets the gold, and the one that destroys it as well. So this one here is my pink ward. If there was any ward here around, and Grant or Twitch would take it, they would get the killer of that ward would get gold, and me as well. Okay, so I intended to do mid lane tower and then recall in order to play Sunfire Aegis. However, there's still farm for me on the map, and also Drake, which I can't top just like that. So that means I can now take down my giant bot side jungle, the reset, which makes me able to have these camps respawning when I come back. And whatever that means. And thus I have a more efficient jungle clear as well as back timing. I love how I sit at 0 kills. And sometimes you apply pressure by not killing the enemy even. Just some smart objectives placed, and well, I killed that Jinx at one time, but I think the Twitch was already winning his lane despite me being there. I don't know, at least one is dead here. I should probably head out. Oh, nice one. Good job, Monsieur. That's a really good block with the Wind Wall on that Victor Q. Okay, he doesn't block it. Okay, can't help anymore. Okay, it's too low in life, which means after all I can recall here, but I do need to protect this mid lane tower first. So let's ping for allies to do that. Okay, I don't even try to push it, which is fine for me. Which means I can take the recall without having to worry about my mid lane tower, and also I'm in dire need of this recall here. So, my team has a good amount of crowd controls, which means we will build Mercury threads, as it also helps against the Victor and... yeah, the Victor. No, it helps against Victor and Shen, but way less Shen than Victor. It also helps against the crowd control of Victor from his gravity field. Shen's... oh, the name of his E actually. Shen's E. And I think Kha'Zix slow as well. It should help against Kha'Zix slow. Give me a second. Yeah, reduces durations of slows, so that one as well. As Kha'Zix has evolved his W, which means you get slowed by 60% if you get hit by it. I mean, I got W and Phase Rush. Or you get actually hit by even 90% if he is able to get a isolated hit on you. That was such a good ult. I can't hit the sound with my ulti, however what I can do... do you actually want to pop it or not? No. Bottom was... I might be able to slow and root him down with my E here, but I wasn't. Okay, so now we do Crump, Scuttler, and then Rift Herald. Should be a good order here. Why do I still have the refillable potion? Because I can afford the slot and my pink water is currently still sitting here. I do not worry too much about having them. But if you can stock up on them, always do, remember. So, this is a Rift Herald is free, and if you take free stuff, you win the game easily. Always take free stuff. Why would you ever take a freebie? Oh, mid lane kill going up, I guess, but first I want to finish this Herald. This Kha'Zix might actually come back into the game. So this might be a little bit more exciting. Nope. Oh, that was 2 kills. Wait, I got double stun. I won. Okay. I can't engage to that as I don't have my E up. You can have that. It seems like you want to regenerate up on that. How much? That hard to see. First death. Also on Jinx, which means she has now 1000 gold more. So, mid lane tower is on kill range, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Which means I'm gonna drop this thing here. And I maybe should have dropped that with the Wraith. I need to let that one stay alive, I think. I'll just push the Wraith here. Oh no. Okay, I get the tower. However, I do want to push with my Herald first. But I also want this tower, not this tower, this Drake. Yeah. Okay, Herald is gone, which means I need to absolutely move towards the Drake. It's only Shen that is there, pressuring him Yasuo. However, it's not a jungler, it's definitely not a Nunu that can absolutely secure the objective there. Which means I should be there and just take it for free. Once more, take the free stuff, win the game. As Shen was just moving there, I knew there should be some wards around here. Which is why I popped my Oracle Lens here. Okay. Just an overall great performance from my team. Even the Malphite bounced back into the game, which is nice. But the largest part is of course my bottom lane here. And I do have to thank them for that. Yeah, just a little Malphite combo, I see. Get out of tower aggro. Get hit because we have Sunfire Aegis, which means we get the passive burn on Sion here and does take damage from the tower. I'd rather draw tower aggro. It's bad. It's fine though. Do we need... No, we don't need a Bramble Vest here. The only one that might have healing on his champ is Kha'Zix here, because of the domination tree. And it is most likely that he is running with Ravenous Hunter. So there's no need for us to go for a Bramble Vest here. Not yet, at least. If they build some Vamp Scepters or regeneration items in general, I will definitely need to go for a Bramble Vest here. So we got 3 Drakes and should have the absolute priority on the map in total. This is packing that much. And with Phase Rush we are absolutely able to move out of that for free. Somehow I'm not too scared of this Shen because I know he's playing support. Which means he is not able to deal too much damage against me. Yeah, nice. I don't think the Yasuo go or ult was necessary, but I appreciate it as it made it way safer. This water's bad, by the way. I didn't mean to put it like that. Why is it bad? I can't show it off because I have no ward, but the conclusion is this little line here can be warded, and my ward is not revealing that. So they might be sending some wards here, and I don't even know. But now they have a ground. Yep, that happened. And it's absolutely my fault because I used Q at the absolute worst timing. You should never get your Baron stolen like that. There's no way they could take it if I had done properly. And he has fallen. Oh yeah, of course. I thought, how did he apply Falling on me? The same way all people do. He immobilized me. And thus I got the 60% previous wounds. So, I just put my team in a really bad situation by not doing Baron properly. Which means now we are really bad at pushing, because those creeps can actually tank a ton. Am I alive? Yes? No. Where's the Jinx ult? Don't count. This is my fault. I can only play myself here. Wow. Wow. The Jinx meant to juke flash the Twitch here, and he already swapped targets onto Sion, and thus he could still hit her. Or at least it looked like that. Crazy. Okay, so because my Twitch is that fat, we actually didn't end up behind after this Baron. However, it's still a really bad play by me. And it should never happen. Let's do Drake. I hope this Twitch doesn't start alone, as when he does, it is more likely that it gets stolen. Yep. Did he just start it? I hope not. Okay. Stop attacking it. This time I do have Smite, which I ping for my allies, and not like that yet. Not if I have my Smite. Never. That hurts. Yeah, we should have protected that Twitch. Am I dead? No. Okay. I thought the Siren was able to hit me there. Which is why I ulted too early in order to get his shield. Which was not necessary, as I have seen afterwards. Here's my snowball. That's for the extra safety, as I do not want to go back way further. And this Inferno is dealing tons of damage, by the way. Who would have known? It even scales with HP. Nice. Such a nice sound as well. Okay. Your spell sheet won't protect you from Nunu. just one of these little snowballs is able to to pierce through your magic shield spell shoot. Good. Campus are down. At least 10 seconds cooldown on that. And because we don't have Twitch with us, we should be somewhat scared here. Either he is now splitting mid lane, or we need to absolutely wait for him to do something. Well, we absolutely need to wait for him to do something. Otherwise we can't push a lane. However, since there's no neutral objective currently up, and my my bot side jungle is too far away, I do not wish to farm currently and just continue pressuring as well. Oh look, there's someone. Wow. The instant victor ult feels bad. What? It seems we just won the game. And so... I'm not taking any chances at him maybe being alive back afterwards. And now we can just finish the game. No need to hassle any further here. Just wrap things up. So, if you like the game, hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Ah, wait! Not yet. See you in the next one. Goodbye.